Hey YouTube family, it's Sarah from the Mindful Minimalist. Today I'm giving you 20 plus things not to say to someone with a mental illness. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel. I make videos about mental illnesses, mindfulness, healthy living, lots of other things. So make sure you subscribe to stay up to date. Be sure to also like this video. And if you haven't already seen my previous video about what to do to help someone with a mental illness, I will link that below. Because this video might seem a little bit negative, it might sound a little harsh, and it's not going to be the happiest video in the world because it is going to have some negative things that people have said. So all of these that I'm going to say today are things that people have said directly to me, and one was that someone said about me. So it wasn't directly to my face, but it was about me. But the rest were directly to me, and these are things that there's no good reason to say them. Most of them come out of a place of just being uneducated about mental illness. I know that they were trying to be helpful and they were trying to say something that they thought was going to make me feel better or they thought would provide a solution. I know they were trying to fix me or help my situation, but it really just made me feel worse. So let's go ahead and jump into the list. I'm going to be reading them off because I could not remember all 20 plus things. So number 1, just pray more. Number 2, when I go through something hard, I just deal with it and move on. You have so much to be thankful for. I feel sad too sometimes. I feel anxious too sometimes. Is something wrong with you and your husband? I am so OCD. Now that one's okay if you have OCD, but if you don't, you shouldn't be saying it. You have control and dominion over it. I've been told that by a preacher. Just be more positive. Train your mind. It's not life or death. I had the baby blues too. It's okay, you'll be alright. It's a spiritual battle. Read your Bible more. Do more yoga. Just get out of the house and be more social. You should go to a mental facility. It'll pass. Just try thinking more and doing more for others. That will make you feel better to get your mind off of yourself. Make an effort. I just don't worry about it. Just spend time in the presence of God. Stop saying you have a mental illness and quote Bible verses instead. Okay, so I apologize for the sass and the attitude that was in my voice as I read this. There was probably a little too much attitude that came across there. But, I mean, you can tell just by me reading those, like, no good is going to come from those words. I mean, there's not going to be much positive that comes from that. I understand the intent from what the people were trying to say. They were trying to say, hey, do these positive things. Like, I understand reading your Bible is good, going to church is good, doing yoga is good. You know, wondering about, like, hey, is everything okay with you and your husband? Is that okay? Is that good? You know, getting out of the house is good. Like, all of those things are good. But when all of those areas are not where the problem is, when the problem is what's going on inside my brain, not all of those things over there, you're not addressing the problem. You're addressing all of these other things in life that have nothing to do with the problem. The problem is my bipolar disorder that's up here. And we just haven't found the right medication that is going to be able to treat it properly. And that's what I'm working with my doctors for. So by saying these things, it's hurtful to me because it feels like I am doing something wrong because I haven't fixed it yet. I haven't fixed the problem yet. I haven't prayed enough. I haven't read my Bible enough. I haven't gone to enough yoga. I haven't gotten out of the house enough. I haven't been social enough. I haven't trained my mind enough. I haven't been positive enough. And that's why I'm still broken. That's why I'm still not fixed yet. And that's where the hurt comes from. That's where the damage comes from. So instead of doing those things, just show that you care. Just be a positive resource that says, hey, I love you. I'm here for you if you ever need anything. And go check out that video of some other ideas of things you can do for those people that you care about. So thank you guys. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again. Bye.